Hey everyone, it's Ann Carden here, and I want to talk to you today about what it takes to grow and scale a $1 to $5 million plumbing company. I'm going to just talk about one thing today, which is the very first step to making this happen. But before I do that, let's talk about a couple of things. Let's look at statistics for plumbing companies. First of all, 95% of them fail. 3% of them ever break through $1 million, and of the 3% that do break through $1 million, only 1% are actually highly successful. Those are not very good numbers, right? Well, let's talk about why that happens. So the one thing I want to talk to you about today is transitioning from being a plumber to being a CEO of your company. Now, I know that you're probably great at your craft, great at your trade, and that feels comfortable to you, right? It's what you know. It's probably why you started your business. But it's not likely your business is going to continue to grow and scale and succeed staying in an employee role. In fact, it's almost impossible. And because people don't make the transition into the CEO role, it's why most plumbing companies actually fail, or why the owner barely makes a paycheck. So you have to become a CEO. Now, the good news is, just like you learned how to become a great plumber and you learned how to become great at your craft, you can also learn how to become a great CEO. So what does a CEO do? Well, I'll tell you what they don't do. They don't typically operate from a truck or a van trying to run the company, right? So the very first thing is you have to get out of that truck, out of that van. You have to remove yourself as an employee, and you have to start thinking about working on the business. And this means you're managing all aspects of the business. And your role as a CEO is to try to improve everything that happens in your company, and to look for new ways for it to grow and scale and actually be highly sustainable and profitable into the future. That's the role of a CEO. So that means building your business to the highest profitability you can. That means adding new products, new services, looking for new income streams and ways to grow the business. It means managing the team and getting the most out of your team that you can. See, employees can be one of the fastest paths to losing a business. If you can't get your employees to make you money, if you can't get them to be a valuable asset to your business, well, you're just taking money out of your pocket and throwing it in the trash. So you have to look for ways to build your team. You can only be as good as the people around you, right? Because you can't be a one-man show and be highly successful. So you have to build a team that's going to be able to do the job as good as you can. You also have to look for ways to be able to be more efficient. And so things have to operate smoothly. And I like to say, build your McDonald's. And what that means is build your business to be such a turnkey operation that anyone could step in and run it for you. That's your role as a CEO. So if you start thinking like a CEO and you start taking steps to become the CEO, I know your business will start to grow, and you'll start doing things in a different way that are going to help it grow. So I hope this is helpful. Start thinking like a CEO, be the CEO of your company, and start learning how to improve your business skills, and know that they are skills that anyone can learn, so you can grow and scale a $1 to $5 million plumbing company. And as always, if I can help you, reach out to me. Let's have a talk, and let's see how I can help you move your business forward faster and in the most profitable way to give you time, freedom, and money from your plumbing company. You have an amazing day. I hope this was helpful. Bye-bye.